18, they sing, running things. The middleman.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, and today I'm here with my best friend. That's the first time I'll ever say that word, so you guys will you better cherish it. Anyway, introduce yourselves. On my right side,
I am Yinka.
and on my left,
Oyinda.
Okay.
Oyinda. My name is Oyinda, by the way. So.
Anyway, today, you guys, before we get started and into the video, you guys know what to do. Hit that red button down below that says subscribe, and hit the bell next to it so you get notifications of when I post. And yeah, what else can I say? Just subscribe,
And share.
and share, and comment,
So,
and
yeah.
thumbs up. I forgot.
Right.
Today, we are gonna tell you the questions you should ask a man, a guy, a boy, and these questions will verify whether he's a boy or a man. And on the first date, maybe not the first date, some of them are not first date material, but on a date when you're getting to know them, to know if you should still continue with that boy, man, or child. Okay. Now, Oyinda, you're gonna go first with your. We're gonna go one, like our first questions each.
Okay.
Or should I go first?
No, I'll go
Oh.
first.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you go.
okay,
first.
go.
The first question you should be asking your date would be, what's your social life?
Okay.
I think the first question you should be asking your date is, what's your social life like? You know, you want to get to know if.
Yeah, if it's a
Wait, what do you
person.
mean? Like, why would you ask that question? Like, what do you mean?
Basically just asking, what do you like to do
Okay.
when you are not working, you know?
Yeah.
What sort of hobbies do you have or activities you are into?
Yeah.
Just trying to get to know each other more.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Like, so you can know if you have things in common. Not that that's like a full necessity, but yeah, things in common.
Like, you should know.
You should know. Yeah.
Because honestly, if you guys don't have things in common, you guys will be struggling on what to do.
Yeah, at
Exactly.
least you should have some things in common. And plus, you don't know, like, maybe he'll say, oh yeah, each weekend I go to my friend's house and we just smoke weed and chill.
And you know into that kind of
Yeah,
vibe,
yeah,
so.
yeah.
And you don't
exactly
do that
that,
yourself.
yeah.
You'll be like, no.
You wanna
Or
go
he's
to
like,
movies, or you wanna go
yeah.
out
Or he's like,
for
no, I'm always
exercise.
at home. Like, I just chill at home. Like,
That's boring.
it depends who you are, unless you're a homebody. But I don't think any of us would like to be staying
Exactly.
home at all. That's so rubbish. Yeah, I think that's true. You get?
First question.
Did you not write down your questions?
Now I forgot.
They were
Wait.
good questions.
I know the one you were gonna ask.
Tell us.
Oh wait, one. Not on the first date, but I'll ask her what's the sex life like, because what?
Oh,
That's what
Why,
is important to
though?
me though. Like, if I'm with a guy and he cannot, satisfy me, that would be an issue.
So when do you think is an appropriate time to ask that question though? Because like, how would someone even answer that question? What's your
Yeah, what
sex
if
life?
it
It's
doesn't
not on
know?
the first day. Why wouldn't you know? Like, how long do you go with a girl? You know what I mean? Like, your previous.
What if it
Because
says?
like, what did you do before? Because
Your previous relationships, like when you guys are doing it, how long
Yeah.
is it? 10 minutes? Is it 15 minutes? Like,
Or
what's
40
your
minutes,
stage?
yeah.
You need to
Or
play
is it
before
just-
all of that.
Yeah,
Or you guys
yeah.
just do mommy
Do
and
it
daddy
and
and
go.
And then
that's
go.
But would a guy ever say what? Like, if he's
I think
think a guy would say.
No, if a guy is proud of it, if he wants to like get off that, like wants to like impress you, and if he's good,
What if he impressed you and then at the end of the day you get on
But
bed
the
and
thing
you
is,
was
he could have
10
sex
minutes?
with Yinka and be 2 minutes because
Yeah, he can have sex with me
He
and
doesn't
be 10
feel it.
minutes and
then
exactly.
he can
true.
go with you and feel
I
like
feel like
because
you
it's
overall-
soul ties, guys. Soul ties is different.
Overall,
but yeah,
he would
and
know
I think
that
it's
it's
like
good.
yeah. But the thing is, like, a guy can still tell you 10 minutes, and then you guys have like 10, half an hour, 1 hour sex, and then you will still be teaching the guy what you want anyway.
Yeah.
But I think it's true. Like, you need to know. Me, I'll even ask, are you circumcised?
I was gonna say
I'm not playing about that shit. Like, I need to know, are you?
But I think all African guys are circumcised.
Most
aren't
of
they?
them,
Most
yeah.
of them.
Majority.
I
mean,
guess.
I don't know. I'm not that I'm looking at.
The ones I've seen have been circumcised. so-
Yeah.
the ones you've seen.
The ones I've seen online.
The ones
The ones
yeah.
I've seen in real
Online
life.
and reality. And real life.
Yeah.
Have I seen anyone online?
You
I
don't
don't
watch
think so.
porn videos.
Oh, those ones.
Where else? What other online things?
You know when those idiots just change their, you know.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to know if you're circumcised because no, yuck. Sorry.
Okay.
But my question is, how are you going financially? That's the nice way to put it. Like, do you have a job? What is your saving life like? What is it about? Where are you at? Maybe it's not a first date question, but at least I would ask, do you have a job? Because for me, to know if you have a job and to know if you can save and things like that is important. Mind you, these are questions that is dating to marriage, not just dating.
Obviously
Yeah.
not.
Okay, yeah, because some people just date. But the questions are dating to marriage. So I don't feel, and I'm a very straightforward person. I don't like to beat around the bush. So I would definitely ask.
Yeah,
like,
I would
what are
definitely
you-
want to know.
Are you
What
poor?
do
Are
you
you
do
broke?
for a
And it's not
living?
because I'm a gold digger or whatever. If you want to give me money on the side,
I'm happy to
even
accept that. But at the same
At the
time,
same
I
time,
need to
yeah.
know what you do for a living, you know?
honestly,
I think it's really, really important.
it is, because if you're going to marry a guy and you intend to have children, don't you know you need money to get all these things? You need money for your children.
Exactly.
You need to know. But if you're going with a guy that maybe he's not even where he is, like at his job or whatever, and he doesn't know how to save, and he's always, you know, got bills piling up, and he's spending on irrational things every time, or he's living paycheck to paycheck, which, you know, sometimes that happens because you can't cater for things all
Yeah.
the time. But yeah, you just need to know where the person's head is at. Yeah.
Exactly.
Your question. Wait, is that just
Yeah.
My
question.
turn, but I can't think of any questions.
I forgot. I forgot all my questions.
Me too. I actually need
There
my
was
phone.
one.
And I didn't
Yeah.
write it down. Why didn't I write it down?
I know you asked like 2 good questions. I can't remember.
I would say, what is this? I think you've said something similar, like ambition in life.
Oh, that was me. You can't
Was it
steal
you?
that, bitch. Yeah, just steal it. No, don't. Okay, let's say it collectively. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll say collective questions because we all don't even remember. Yeah.
What is
circumstances.
Do you have any ambition?
Circumstances.
Ambition.
Yeah, man.
How does ambition go to circumstance?
You know that lady that she was trying to say circumstance?
Oh! Is that what she was trying to do?
No, she was very serious.
They don't mean the same thing.
Wow. Ambition.
Yeah, do you have
I
any
said it.
ambition in life? I guess that's a good question post the job question, because like I said, he may not be where he wants to be at the moment, but if he has ambition and drive to do things, I think that's a good thing.
You'll be able to tell that
He's a
man
serious
is
person. He's
determined and focused, and he knows exactly what he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Did you know?
Thank you.
She didn't even say anything about it.
You guys said it all. That's
my God.
pretty much overall, like, definitely.
Yeah, no, good. Did you find another question?
Definitely.
There was one that I saw when I was doing the research that says that what is the things that you are what is something that you are most proud of?
That's good.
And then with that kind of question, you will be able to determine what he truly values in his life. In life.
True.
So I think that's
for me, if a guy says, what I'm most proud of is the Benz I'm driving, or I'll be like, really?
Yeah, it's just to show off and
exactly
into
material things. Or he thinks that material things will impress you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which
it doesn't.
Yeah.
At all.
Nah, it doesn't, but it can add to
It's
it.
a bonus.
It can add to it. It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Yeah.
It doesn't for when you are about to start something serious, but then it comes into it later on.
That's
obviously I want to be in the Benz with my babe.
Yeah. Stack it up. I think this is important in 2019 with social media and everything. Even though you might not get a straight answer, but do you have a wife? Not even girlfriend. Do you have a wife?
Are you married, Miss?
Do you have a? I don't have a wife, but he has a child.
Do you have a child?
Do you have a child?
Hey, do you have crazy exes? Because I don't want anybody to come to me as any rubbish telling me in my messages. Oh, no.
No, that's the worst, honestly.
You have to ask those questions. And even if, look, I feel like I want to say, like, okay, you might, one of my friends might come to me and be like, oh, so said this about this guy, that maybe he's got children or whatever. I'll be like, I feel like you should hear that from him first. Hear it from him, not go and do your investigations. But please, this is 2019. You better go and do your investigation.
Do your investigation before you even ask the questions.
Once you smell a rat, you start digging.
Exactly.
You start digging.
You
Don't be
better
asking.
go and hire
get
your
information. Get
private
your evidence.
investigator, because
Someone like me, I can help you.
FBI.
honestly,
You're looking for someone, yeah, just give her a name. Even if it's the first name. She will
Thank you.
Don't find him. His eyebrows are brown. She will find
so fast.
Oh my god. No, but like seriously, do you have a wife? Because honestly, on social media you hear some crazy ass stories, or you'll be going into bed with the guy because you finally think after 60 days or whatever, you're going into bed with the guy, and then
Who still does after 60 days?
I'm just saying,
Some people
will just, they'll not even pim on the door, they'll even have the keys to the person's house, and don't go and spoil yourself. That's all.
Exactly.
Do you have a wife? Do you have a
do your
girlfriend?
investigation before you even
And
ask the
ask
question.
I'm sure by the time we get to 2025, the questions will update. How many wives do you have? Because like,
Don't even
these
do that,
men
wives. How many wives do you
how many
have?
wives do you have? But I think it's important to know if they have, like, how their last relationship was. If
Yeah,
there's
and how it
any
ended.
ties, exactly.
Kind
If there's
of.
any ties in it, or you know, I feel like it's important to be upfront with people. Like, once you guys are at least dating, is it just you two dating exclusively? You're not dating other people, because again, you don't want other people to come to you when you're thinking that this is the guy for me now.
Exactly.
And you don't want them to have any crazy exes or baby mamas or whatever, because can't deal with all that rubbish. My questions are just very mad. I don't know. Have you ever been arrested before?
Why? Please.
No.
Why?
No, what?
No.
You know why? Because like I don't even know why it popped into my
Or
head.
maybe have you ever been convicted of a crime before?
That's a bit extreme though. Like,
You need to know if you're dating an ex-con or if you're about to date an ex-con. I think that's,
It's a bit much.
it is
Yeah.
much. You will be like, what the fuck?
who is this girl?
You'll be like, wow.
Basically, don't go on a date with me because I'll ask you some very strange things. Oh my god. Okay, your question.
I'll ask if he's. Have you ever cheated on your partner?
Before. Yeah. I think
But do you think he's gonna be honest?
I don't think so.
it depends. It really depends what kind of person you are getting involved with. Because some people would be honest and some people would just be like, what the hell, like,
Yeah.
no, because I want to get you, like, you know.
Yeah.
Some people like,
But if the guy says yes, will it affect you? Will he like?
it depends what you believe. Because some people believe once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And some people believe because it was being honest with you, he
Then-
probably won't do it again because he felt guilty when he had it.
yeah. I think no, like, yeah, it's a good question to ask, and just to know like why, what happened in that relationship. Because so for some people it's obviously like maybe you were drifting away from the person,
That's why
and
you
you just
cheated,
needed like maybe something exciting, and you know, or yeah, I don't know,
Yeah,
just
pretty
something
much.
like that. So we've got 3 last questions for you guys to ask on a date.
What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Like why though?
Like something that you feel like
Is it no?
is a no
Is a
for
no,
you,
yeah.
and like there's no coming back to that.
I don't know what mine is.
Mine is if you had sex with one of my friends or something. I mean like close friend. Like if the guy I was about to see had sex with
But what
me-
if it's your close friend? He would know, right?
It would
He
know,
would know your close friend.
and it will probably
No, but it could have happened 5 years ago.
That's a deal breaker for you.
Well,
5 years ago.
oh, I should let it go.
Just let it go. 5 years ago. Before you guys even met or started dating.
I feel like it's a bit weird though. Like if I'm with a
yeah,
guy,
like it's
with
weird.
him.
So it's imagine the scenario.
But it is
now.
what it is. This
Imagine
is
the scenario
real
now.
life.
Imagine it was us.
It's a bit weird.
Isn't that weird?
It's gonna be very
when your old man was on. No.
Yeah, that's one thing.
It's like
that's
everything is done with her is doing it to me.
Yeah.
Ew.
I feel like that's why you should, like, if you have like close friends that you know that if something that kind of thing, you will cut it off.
Yeah.
Before you start going into anything with a guy, send them his picture. Do you know him? Does he know your cousin? Does he know your family members?
That's extreme. But
no, that is not.
That's too much.
Because once you've already done it with him, the damage has been done already. You know what I mean? You can't.
But then what if your friend was like, "Oh yes, I do know him,"
and then you cut things off? But that stage you can easily cut things off. But once feelings are attached and it's
alright. What else is a deal breaker though for people? But I think it's important to know. I feel like that's actually a really good question because you guys will. It's easier for you guys to then be on the same page. It's not like you're trying to find out like, oh, if you know he's a cheater or whatever. It's obviously like cheating is a no anyway. We're not down with that. But there's other things it's like no, like. What else is another deal breaker though? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big it's not that big, but if he keeps lying.
Yeah. Even if it's white lies, like I don't know, like
unnecessary lie that you can just be honest about.
Exactly.
Like constantly. I even come and say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then you do it again.
I'm sorry every day. No way. My question is, what quality makes you fall in love with the person? Like what quality? What is the quality?
That's kind of similar to mine.
No, it isn't. That's behavior. Mine is like quality. Like, what do you like to see in a person? So that will make you fall in love.
Yeah.
Like,
the fashion sense, appearance.
You're very. So yours is all on appearance. I think like if they're very caring, like I would. Makes me to like fall in love with the person if you're caring
and being generous as well.
Yeah, generous.
I like when it's sweet
and wanting the best for you, like always
exactly.
Pushing you forward. Yeah, that's the best thing you've said all day.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so true. Like someone that's gonna push you forward always, and have your back. Yeah, your question.
And
last one.
Question is,
good.
What is the most sensitive thing someone can do for you that will really touch you? You know,
do to you?
Yeah. No, do for you as a guy.
Like, yeah,
as
like
me, a guy, I'm asking, what's the most sensitive thing a girl can do for you, or someone can do for you that will
like
touch
as in some
you?
guys like you often praising them, like as in making sure they know that you appreciate them, or like telling them that they've done a good job, or like, oh, thank you for doing that. I guess that too is like, what's your love language as well?
Anyways, similar.
Like, I feel like that's a good question.
That needs to
what
be
could a guy
asked.
really do for me? Shower me
with
money and
shower me with
sponsor my trips.
Sponsor my whole life, and I'll keep my own. And seriously, no, but it's true. Yeah, and praise you as well. Make sure you know you're appreciated.
I appreciate the little things that I do.
Definitely,
things that actually matter most.
It's the little things that make
you just do those little things unconsciously.
Exactly.
That rather than doing something big and
just
I feel like that's a good question to know what a guy is like, because like if you're someone that doesn't even like a guy who's too romantic, or you're not even into romantic things, then you could know by his response. And if you're into romantic things,
you'd be like, oh, that's cute.
Start from today. Very good. Now, but that's the end of the video, guys. We thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos with these two, make sure you make sure you comment down below and tell us what you want to see. Like it, and definitely subscribe. And we hope you enjoyed this video and you got some valuable questions. I think the most important one was, are you circumcised? Because
no.
No, but seriously, I hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye.
Yeah. Raw dinner, she don't taste like anything. We run things, no middleman. Raw dinner, she don't taste like anything. Anything. Run things like Bella Rib. Jigga. Raw dinner, she don't taste like anything.
Buzz. Yeah. Bang thing, she from Ghana. Put it up like a drama.